to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're already existing, then hello, welcome back. Today I'm bringing you a collaboration with Desenio, which I can't actually believe they're doing, but I'm going to have to run through it quickly because the darkness has slipped in and it's getting kind of late, and I just want to get this done before it gets extremely dark because all the lighting in my house is like the warm yellow lighting and it just makes things look weird and it keeps shining off the pictures, so I'm going to get it in before it ends up all reflecting all the lights up on the lamps. So we've been decorating what was the playroom. It's just a conservatory off of our dining room, but my dining room is my favourite room of the house. I absolutely love it, and I just thought you can see the conservatory straight off the dining room, and I'm always in the dining room, so it was depressing just looking out here. It was like a dumping zone, loads of bits of toys that weren't getting played with, battery, what a shocker. So it was just becoming a bit of a dumping ground, so I'm just going to run through what we've done. So out here we decided to paint the very ugly baby blue walls in the same colour as what we've got in the dining room with leftover paint. So that's called Sling Your Hook by B&Q Valspar. Put a few coastal bits on the wall, my lamp from the range. This cupboard was actually in the dining room, but I've moved a few bits in the dining room. So that's out here instead. My basket from IKEA to store some little toys. And I've also got my sofa that was already out here from Dunelm, some cushions from Next, a few little accessories that we already had, and my sofa with a few throws. But what's really made the difference in here definitely is the Desenio prints. And I'm not just saying that, they really have. I've had a few friends come round and say they look beautiful, and they've ordered some prints themselves. So these are the prints. So these are just absolutely beautiful. I picked quite botanical ones, so they're white backgrounds, and I went for the light natural wood frames. They do loads of different colour frames, so they've got like gold, silver, white, black, and they've got this one as well, and I love this. I thought it was really neutral. If I ever change the colour scheme, it's always going to go. And I think sometimes white can sometimes go a bit grubby because I'm not like the best duster in the world, so I thought they're brilliant. But this little saying is just so amazing. A secret to happiness is letting every situation be what it is instead of what you think it should be. And that really does apply to me. I'm always overthinking things, thinking what it should be, but just let it live in the moment. Anyone that watches my YouTube, you'll know that I've got eucalyptus everywhere, so it was only fitting that I got that. And also the dragonflies and the butterflies, the reason I love these is because they're white backgrounds, but they've also got tints of green in them, and I just thought it follows through nice from the green dresser, but it's nature, so it follows straight out into the garden. It just gives like a lovely full through pattern, which I love. Desenio are being ultra kind. They're letting my viewers have 25% off if you use the code Rosie Henshaw. It's all capital letters. I'll put it in the description box below. And it's valid from the 29th of October till the 31st of October, midnight 31st of October. So yeah, it doesn't include any of their frames or any of their personalised, not personalised, hand-picked prints, but it includes these prints 25% off. So yeah. And I just want to show you because I've had a little change around in the dining room. So the horsey is now in that corner. My cupboard is now in that corner, and look where there's room for a Christmas tree. Where the wicker hole everyone asks about, there's just a few baskets down now, so there's a nice little space there for a Christmas tree. For all my little baubles, my Christmas tree. I'm very excited. It just flows through so nice with the Desenio prints. Desenio as well, they've sent me out a few other things as well, which are just beautiful. I'm going to show you in my kitchen. In my kitchen, I've got my bright cupboard. Like, we didn't have a lot of money to do the kitchen, like a big budget for the kitchen, because we was getting the whole house done at once. And we decided to get plain white cabinets and wooden worktops, but just have bright accessories in places, bring out the brightness, a little bit of fun. But over in the corner where the sink is, it was looking a little bit drab. So I added a few little mugs and some cups and stuff and bits on the windowsill. I made my own little windowsills from pallet wood. I hung up my little charity shop find hooks. I painted those, they were dark wood, and hung up some bright bits. But in this corner it was a little bit lacking. So Desenio had these beautiful prints. So they do lots of style of prints. So I've got these white frames, these are their white ones. And this kitchen is for dancing, which I absolutely love because every time we have people round, we tend to congregate in my tiny little kitchen, having a little drink and a laugh. It's very appropriate. And this one says champagne, and who doesn't love a little pink champagne sign? So I think they're really beautiful. It has got to be said though, Desenio do the most amazing cards. So sometimes I've bought prints from other places, and the card has come up like really, really thin like paper, and a couple of times when I've gone to put it in the frame, they've crushed up, like crumpled up. Their card is so beautiful. It's paper, but it's really, really thick. It might even be card, I'm not even sure. But it's absolutely beautiful, and they don't crumple up. And I think if the lighting's going to allow it, they just look really trendy. But what's nice is they do really lovely abstract prints. They do like very earthy prints. They do kids' bedroom prints. They do loads of different things that you can have. Like I've gone very botanical in there, and quite like this lighting is a nightmare. But yeah, very funky kitchen prints, and I just think it all goes really nice with all the colours that we've got out here. So yeah. I'm going to link it all below in the description box. I think Desenio have been ultra kind to collaborate with me on this, and they really have just made them 2 rooms complete. Like, I really wanted some nice prints, and I actually was looking on Desenio because I've been recommended them by a friend, and when they asked to collaborate, it couldn't come at a better time because I got these, and it just looks beautiful out here, and I'm so pleased and so grateful. But I have got to say thank you to you guys, because no one would ever even approach me to go in and collaborate if it wasn't for you watching, leaving lovely comments. I'm so grateful, really grateful for that. And what I was going to say is something, and I can't remember, what's this about? I was going to say something and I forgot. Oh, when the blinds go up out here, I'll show you another completed. So I've got some Roman blinds coming from Desenio, which I'm super pleased about. But these are really lovely, and you can have these prints in any different sizes that you want. So you could have this saying in a much smaller format. So I got a little bit overall. When I was looking through there's so many beautiful prints, and I couldn't believe how nice they were. It was a bit overwhelming. So I just went with the fact that there's green in there, neutral, and then nature. So I thought I'm gonna go through it. But when you go on there, it does recommend, and also when you pick the size print that you want, below it will say what size frame you need. So that's also really good, because I used to have a portrait wall, a gallery wall, portrait wall, just me like this, a gallery wall up my stairs, and I used to find it a nightmare trying to get the size frames for the prints that I had upstairs. So the fact that when you put something in your basket, you choose the size, it will show you what frames you can get and pick from. So yeah, I'm super excited and so chuffed. Thank you, Thank you, Desenio. Oh, the things that come out my mouth. I'm a wreck. I'm absolutely terrible. I won't lie now. This has been filmed 3 times, and I just keep mucking up because I think it's, one, I'm really overwhelmed. I can't believe I've been in collaboration with someone and gifted something. It's quite overwhelming. Wasn't expecting it to happen. And second of all, it's because I'm just a klutz. I mess up all the time, and I've got an invisible brace in. So in my head, all I can hear is like a snake. So I'm like, no, that's awful. So yeah, but maybe I should take notice of that. Let it be what it is, Rosie. Stop over-analysing stuff. But they are the lovely prints that I got from Desenio. Thank you so much, Desenio, for collaborating with me. And if you would like that 25% off, I'm going to link it all below. And that's 25% off, and that's Rosie Henshaw in capital letters. I'll put it below, and it's from the 29th of October till midnight, the 31st of October. So if you want to go on an order, and it doesn't include the frames or the hand-picked ones. So yeah, but I am truly in love with these. So thank you guys, really love them. If you normally watch my crafting hauls on a Tuesday, that will be about tomorrow, because I had to fit this one on in a Tuesday. That was muddled up. But tomorrow will be my crafting video, and I've got something really lovely planned out for that. I should just stop talking because I don't know what I'm saying half the time. So yeah, thank you, Desenio, and yeah, have a lovely rest of your week. If you're joining me tomorrow for the craft video, then that's lovely. I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and a comment, and subscribe if you would like, if you haven't already. So yeah, take care. Have a lovely rest of your week. Bye.